All right, Empire Guys fans, we are live. Grace, are you live?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm live.
Perfect. All right, everybody. We are continuing on from the other night. We have a few spots left in break number 9, and then break number 10 we'll do, and break number 10 we'll be giving away $100. How about that? Isn't that nice, Grace? $100. $100. $100. Like be in there. Put Dobie in here. We'll be giving away $100. Okay, it's in here. Whoa. All right. Break number 10 we'll be giving away break number 10 will be giving away $100 for everyone. We'll randomize everybody that's been in breaks 1 through 10 and give away $100. How many dollars? 100. $100. Yeah. CJ, you won the other night, but I on one of these breaks. Break 7, you won. But I still need payment on break 7, please. That was 36 on that one, but you won that helmet. I don't remember what it was. $100. Yeah. CJ, you won the other night, but I on one of these breaks. Break 7, you won. Yeah, it was 36 on the other one, and I'm going to mail those out tomorrow. If you're watching us on Facebook, appreciate it. It's a much better format on YouTube. I've put the YouTube stream there. You can just click on it and go straight to that. That's okay. I knew you're good for it. Not a big deal. But you won that break. So anyway, we're almost closed on break number 9. Break number 9. And this is another helmet, yes. We haven't hit any of the headliners yet, and there's more headliners than just these. It's still $13 a spot, 3 for 36. Yes, 3 for 36. And Mondays are tough, but I wanted to get through break 9 and 10 tonight so we could give away $100 and start fresh on break 11 unless we get on some kind of roll, which I don't suspect we will. And you can through oops. And K-Mac is back. Alright, so that leaves 1 to close this one. 1 to close this one, and we'll go ahead and do your thing. Grace is on the air with us. Got her own microphone tonight. Say something.
Hello.
Oh.
I was out of it.
Yeah. Been a long Monday. It's been a long Monday. So, alright, so we're full. And 2 in the next. And that'll get you, of course, this is the, anybody, now listen, any breaks that you've been in 1 through 10, you're entered into. You can see this, how these are stacking up here. I will copy and paste those into the randomizer, and we'll give away $100 tonight, okay? So once all the payments get in on this, take 3 and number 10. Appreciate you. All right. All right, break number 9. We got plenty left in break number 10. Once these payments get in, I'll go ahead and randomize your sales. It's raining, storming here. I hope we don't lose power. I lost power this morning for like I lost power this morning for like 30 seconds. I've got a power conditioner thing on my computer, and which is really matters. Because there's been times in this neighborhood we lose power a lot here. Kind of, it's weird. It's weird. Alrighty. Bo's in the room. Michael's in the room. Let me go tell Michael that we're live because he wanted to take a spot. Break your in is full. It's watching the Yankees play the Phillies. This little spring/summer camp thing that we're doing here. And our starting pitcher hit 2 guys on first trying to pick them off, and then hit the next batter in the hand. I was like, they're going to have a brawl during summer camp. He didn't mean to. He's just wild as hell. But, I mean, he really something else there. All right, so let's get these payments in. We'll go ahead and break this one, and we'll go on about our business. Kid Capone had a Pete Alonso bat up in Razhol's. It was, what was it? 15? Was it 20 spots at 15? Is that what it was? Anyway, that's a good deal on that. That dude's going to be hell. Going to be. He already is. Yeah, I know it did, but I'm going to try to drum it up in here. Maybe we can razz it off in here for you. Just razz it off in here, and then I'll kick you the money, and you can ship it or whatever. Yeah, Grace stole my phone, so you paid. She's a stealer of phones. Phone stealer. I was just going to say, we could I'm not a Mets fan, but I'm a fan of that guy. And we could razz that off in this room, and then you could just ship it to them. So, what have you. I like saying what have you. I don't know really exactly what that means, but it's nice to say. I didn't give you a microphone to go over and put your mouth on it and not say nothing. Need some entertainment out of you. That's all right. We just got going here. Waiting for one more, and then we'll do this. All right, so random.org. Where are you at? Let's see. Where is that thing at? Oh, there. He finds you, random.org. What was you? There's a little confused about myself.
The new logo gets you.
Yeah, not with new logo. I still don't see it. It still wasn't on my desktop anywhere. Yeah, new logo, like Edge is new or something. It's not new. Shut up. Stop that. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I don't. That's a good deal on that. So. If anybody's interested in that signed bat by Alonso, then we can razz it in here. We'll just do it live. I'm going to go ahead and randomize our peoples. Get on the way. And then y'all can pay me, and I'll just pay him, and he can ship it to you. But that's a good deal. I thought it was. I mean, hell, that guy's the rookie of the year, right? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the razzing thing is kind of a 6, 7 times.
7.
How many times is it?
7.
7 times. Thanks, Grace, for your help. It's nice to have some color commentary with this. Alright, so there we go. And there is your tray timer. I'm going to switch over the music. Grace has got the headphones too, so just going to switch it to this. And put it back up here so I can see what kind of trades y'all talking about and whatever, you know. Well, if anybody's interested in that bat, then let me know, and I'll just create a thing for it and run it for you. And if you got a picture, you can PM it to me. I guess it's DM now. Apparently they changed direct message. Yeah, they've changed it. Didn't tell me. So anyway, you can direct. Did they? Yeah, PM was to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like big razzes either. I'm part of a Raz group that's not sports related, and he runs some lines. Man, they're like 750 spots. It's and fills them too. It's not sports related.
What is it?
I'm not going to say what related it is, but it's not sports related. And he'll fill 750 spots in no time. I won a Raz that I didn't even know I was in once, and got a Giancarlo Stanton bat, and didn't even know I was in it. All right, so got 8 seconds. 7, 6.
5.
Nobody's trading. No traders. Time's up over here. Rams for charges, going once. Dobie and Michael, do you want to swap Rams for Chargers? 8 seconds. 7, 6. Yeah, okay, so Rams for Chargers, and we'll go ahead and break this one. All right, there's the one trade we had right there. I turned it off. I was watching a replay of the one against the Mets, I guess, and turned it off. And apparently, a bunch of people hit some bombs. Judge and some others. Okay, it's time for the time to randomize the helmets and see what we got here. Reset random.org, second origin of the night. Turned it off. Apparently, a bunch of people hit some bombs. Judge. Okay, it's time for the 5. Judge hit 2, did he? I didn't. I just like, this is a little. So, helmet number 12. 12th. I didn't know he hit 2. They were bragging on him pretty big, though, about it. So, all right, let's go to the wall. You go find the. Judge hit 2. You go find helmet number 12, girl. This is a little. So, helmet number 12. 12th. I didn't know he hit 2. They were bragging on him pretty big. And then we're going to break 10. We're going to give away $100 and a helmet. Go to the wall. We're giving away $100, not giving away the helmet, obviously. I didn't know Judge hit 2, but helmet number 12, girl. There you go. Helmet number 12. You can take it to the stage.
All right, good luck, everybody. You can see this one sealed on the bottom and sealed on the top.
We're going to break 10. We're going to give away $100.
Ran out of labels, so we bought some of that Elmer's glue that sprays. That stuff works, but it does get on the floor. It's a little messy. It's a little messy, that is.
There we go.
Helmet number 12. Here we go.
Stage. All right, good luck, everybody.
Bangles, Bengals,
Sealed on the top.
speed something.
Ran out of labels, so we bought some of that Elmer's glue that sprays.
I don't know what it is. Can't tell.
But it does get on the floor.
It's a little messy. It's a little messy, that is. Don Ross, speed rep. Let's go to the display. He's got the Bengals. Brian Merrick, winner.
Speed something.
Golly, I mean, just a ton. We haven't broke really anything but
I don't know what it is. Can't say it.
speed reps and, huh? All right, let's go to the display. See there that Brian M won that one. All right, break number 10. We fill this one and we're giving away $100 as well.
Winner.
Break number 10, we're going to fill this one and give away $100. $100. Wendy's in the room.
Speed reps and
Huh? The name Wendy.
all right, let's go to display. See there that Brian M.
Now, this might be just a
Break number 10.
lore,
We fill this one,
literary
we give away $100.
lore.
Break number 10. We're going to fill this one and give away $100. $100. Wendy's in the room.
But
the name Wendy.
rumor has it that
Now this might be just a lore. It's a literary lore.
the name Wendy was first appeared in Peter Pan, but not sure if that's the truth. Somewhere, some bro told me. I'm sure
The name Wendy.
some bar somewhere.
Rumor has it that now this
All right, let me turn it. I know where
it's a literary lore. The name Wendy was
what now?
What if I was listening?
It may have been you. Guess what? Wendy came from. That name was invented. But I think that's true. I'm sure it's true. See.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. Thanks for the support.
what now?
Yeah, Brian, you won that last one. I know you've been dying for a big John Ross helmet. So.
That name was invented.
Got two to close, and we're going to give away a helmet. Not give away a helmet. We're selling a helmet. And Al, you got two in this one. You already got one in this one that you've paid for, so that was a part of the freebie. So we got two in this one. And if you want to go one, but since you already got one in here, you can just pay 12 a piece and round those out if you want to. And that way you'll be starting fresh. We go on to break 11. Now, as it works, if you're in breaks 1 through 10, you are entered for the $100 draw. Okay.
So we got two in this one.
Phones at 1%.
But since you already got one in here,
All right, we'll start checking the pace.
round those out.
Please round it.
That way we'll start fresh. We go on to break 11.
Michael Fade.
As it works, if you're in breaks 1 through 10,
Boom.
you're entered for the $100 draw.
But anyway, Kickatone's got that Pete Alonso bat. I hate the Mets, so I don't know the guy's name, really. But 20 spots at 15, or 30 at 10, however you want to do it. We can razz that sucker off. Get rid of that bad boy.
Anyway, Kickatone's got
You
that.
pay me, I'll pay him, he'll ship it to you.
But 20 spots at 15.
What did I do?
30 at 10. How you gonna do it? That sucker off. Get rid of that bad boy.
I got you. I had a little bit of a branded part. Logan, Wendy, Brian, and Al. Brian's paid. Wendy Whitaker, WW. Heart. 16 in the room. Now here's how this is working in this series. This is how this is working in this series. I don't have my headphones on, so our brother's like, music's loud. Turn it down. Too loud. I turned it down. Anyway, we're going to give away $100. We're doing that every 10 helmets. We're giving away 100 cash, not 100 credit, none of that crap. I'm just going to Venmo or PayPal, your preference, $100. There you are. Do what you want to with it. If you want to spend it here, hey, we'll take your money back. It's fine. Not going to say no to you, but I'm not going to just, when I say giving away 100, that means $100. And then at the 30 spot, the 30 helmet, anybody that's in 1 through 30 is getting entered into that, and that's going to be $500 on that one. Okay,
So are you only entered in one time?
you're entered in as many times as you bought spots. So like in this, like Mark, for example, is entered. He bought 3 in each of the first 10. He's entered 30 times for the $100. So there it is. Very much so. Why do you talk with a lisp? I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to talk that way.
It's rude.
It's not rude. It's not rude. It's rude to who? It's rude. It's thunderstorming. My grandmother was scared to death of thunderstorms. She would have said, "Whoa, we got to get in the house, son."
What would you say?
Whoa, that was her big. When she was exasperated, she would give you a big whoa. She was scared to death of storms. That wind's coming out of the north, she would say, and you knew right then you were in trouble. You were in for something. Woo. All right, here's your 2-minute trade timer. When she was exasperated, she would give you a big woo. He was scared to death of storms. That wind's coming out of the north, she would say. We knew right then you were in trouble. You were in for something. Woo. All right, here's your 2-minute trade timer. Hey, we could have a double cinch. You never know. Never know. Okay, Al, you got one in the next one then if you pay for 3. If we get into break 11. If not, I'll put you over there and put you in bold font face. Bold font face. That way it says that you're paid. I'd like to take this moment and talk about our sponsors. We're sponsored by St. Louis Brakes and Raz Room, Don Scott. You need to go check out that room. Hardest working man in the business. Brakes every day. Every day. It ain't every day. And where we come from, instead of saying, hey, you go out there or something, you like every night. You know, I'm out there every night. Now here, it's every night. It's perpetual night time. Yeah, I go down there every night. You know, it ain't every. It's every night. Like EverQuest.
I go down there every night.
Every night. I know. Yeah, I know. I live here. Every night. She's ditched the phones, boy. It's on now. 7 seconds left. Bucks for Bengals. Logan, Michael. Every night. I know. Trade timer's up. Got a 16-second delay. Why we got a 16-second delay for? Makes no sense. I'll keep Bucks over Bengals. All right, so let's go randomize a helmet. Be a good one this time. Be something nice. Be something good. Using random.org, this is our 4th orging of the evening. Because we do 2 per break, so we double our orgings. Mildred. Oh my God, Mildred. He's talking about orgings again. Helmet number 117. Take that bad boy out of the list. If you don't repeat it, man. If you don't take it out of there, you can pull it twice. It ain't twice, it's twice around here. All right, Gracie, if you'll find helmet 117, I'm gonna turn on the wall. There it is. Take that bad boy out of the list. If you don't repeat it, man. If you don't take it out of there, 117. Somebody said there's gonna be a wall built. We went ahead and built this one. Didn't cost the taxpayers nothing. We built our own wall here. The wall. If you're like cards, breaking cards, Card Rush memorabilia, you want to check out that group. Our friends Brad Zatowski and company over there. Fun little time. Can be trusted. Those people can be trusted. Don Scott can be trusted. Hell, I'd trust Don Scott, my firstborn, if I had one. I might have one, just don't know who it is. Can't never tell you. Taking time, stacking down the wall. This is us pretending to build suspense. This is Grace after his 8-9 hour work day. He's like, I'm tired. We had to stack them in there tight this time. Like playing Super Jenga. All right, she's found it. Helmet number 117. Let's take that to the stage. Here we go, everybody. Sealed on the bottom, sealed on the top. Let's do it. Wouldn't it be great if I could like DJ in real songs? This will be the greatest room of all time if I could use real music. Let's do it. All right, she's found it. Be something special and kind. Let's take that to the stage. Here we go, everybody. Tampa Bay Bucks. On the top. Let's do it. I have no idea who that is. Great if I could like DJ in real somebody that Ronald Jones. Let's look inside. Speed rep. Let's go over here. Mr. Bo K. Mr. Bo Kreller, if you'll put his name on that. Won that one. Man, we got a ton of. We're getting rid of reps left and right, which means the latter half of this break series is going to be nuts at $12 a spot. Because I sneak stuff in here all the time. That's not right, what I just said. Tampa Bay goes to Logan. I was on Logan G. I was on break number 9. Logan G. Sorry about that. Logan G. You did. I'm sorry. I clicked on the wrong tab. You do. Logan. You got it. My bad. Steve Harvey right there awarded the wrong one. That's not right what I just said. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey that one. All right. So now here, this is going to take a little bit of time, but I'm going to give away $100. Okay. So we're going to go over here and see that I put up this little nifty little spreadsheet thing where I can just go beep all the way down like so. Look how fast I did that. I actually didn't plan it that completely. All right, so we started with Brian was number 1 on that list, and that went all the way down to Phil. Let me confirm that. Phil, Brian, that's correct. I always emphasize when I say somebody's, my best buddy's middle name is Brian, and down here it's Brian. Brian, like, you know, what you put pickles in. Brian. But I always like to say Brian. That way I sound sophisticated, which I'm totally not. Now, I'm going to hit this randomizer one time, right? So we have 32 times 10 ought to be 320 spots. And there are. Perfect. 7 times we're giving away $100. I'm nervous. This is so scary. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. 3. I'm gonna hit this randomizer 1
4.
time, right? So we have 32 times 10. I'll be 305 spots. 6. Here's the big one. Here comes the big one. 7 times. We're gonna give away $100. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it so nobody can see it. 7 times. Let's see who's got that sucker at the top. Mark Martin. Mark Martin with a $100 bill going back in his pocket. $100, Mark Martin. Right there. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna mark that on break 10. Here comes the big one. 7 times. We're gonna give away $100. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it so nobody can see it. Equals Mark M. M. Look at. Well, he bought the most spots, so that's one of those deals where, yeah, that's one of those deals where I don't like to razz and buy a bunch of spots, because typically the person that buys the most, well, I wouldn't say typically, that's not the right word. A lot of times the person that buys the most spots does not win, so it's kind of sucks. All right, so into break number 11. If we want to go that far, it's 8:30. Mark, I will get you $100 kicked back to you on. Did you pay me on PayPal? That's not right. Yep. A lot of times the person I'm gonna do that right now. Does not win, so it's kind of sucks. No. All right, so into break number 11. If we want to go that far, it's 8:30. Mark, I'll fix it. $100 kicked back to you on. All right, I'm gonna take 3 and break 11. Now Al's got the first spot and paid 4, and Mark's got 3, and Al's got 1. All right, so I'm gonna keep it under Baby Helmet's name. Baby Helmet, that's obviously Don right there, but I'm gonna keep George on here. So we like to influence our youth with our gambling ways. Mark is saying anything, but don't tell. Okay, I'm staying out of that one. So you do. Oh, I'm gonna keep it under Baby Helmet's name. Baby Helmet, that's obviously Don. Should have 1 and 11. Perfect. All right, don't pay yet. Don't pay yet, because I'm influenced our youth with our. Look at what I just did. Okay, I'm staying out there. So you get All right, if you're watching on Facebook, we're in break number 11. We just gave away $100. All right, don't pay yet. To pay yet, Mark Martin. And I'm going to pay him right now. If you're watching on Facebook, we're in break number 11. Continue. Sending to a friend. Sending to a friend. Sent. Done. You've been paid, son. Not yet. My multitasking ways. I'm out of practice over here. I'm out. All right, so we're halfway full on number 11, which means we got a ton. What are we looking at?
Josh.
All right. So we got half of these full. Done. You've been paid, sir. And remember, we got that that bat that I'm wanting to razz for Mr. Capone. Pete Alonso. We got half of these full. If you pay and we don't fill, I'll just hold your money like the IRS for a while. They hold mine all the time. I'm just kidding. I'll get it back to you if you don't want it. Did he win? Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year. Pete Alonso won Rookie of the Year last year. I figured he would. But anyway, we've got Mr. Capone's got that bat, and we can do 20 at 15 or 30 at 10, and I'll run it in here, and you can pay me, and I'll pay him, and he'll ship it to you. He's an original Empire Guys customer, so trustworthy, and we'll send it to you, I promise. Mr. Capone's got that bat. So trustworthy that I'll refund you your money. Either if we do it and run it, and he don't send you the bat, I'll send you $300. How about that? You're not gonna get a deal like that. No war. Man, I have seen some crazy. If you ever go on that scammer site on Facebook, if you just want to get a laugh, it's like reading the comments under the local news articles in Knoxville. It's comical. It's they some crazy ass people out there, man. They're in this business, buyers mostly, and that don't want to pay their bills. I know Don deals with that shit all the time. Don't want to pay their bills. Why don't play if you don't want to pay? You know, I went to Vegas the other week. If I want to play a slot machine, it didn't say, hey, you can just pay me Thursday. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Don't work in this business. So don't get it. Man's as good as his word. Woman too. All right, so we've got 13 spots left in break number 11. 11sies. Josh is paid. If we don't, I'm going to break again probably tomorrow night too. I need to get rid of this series so I can clean up some stuff. And I've got this baseball batting helmet series that I'm going to debut again. So our second debut. It's like Aaron Judge being a rookie twice. And anyway, going to bring that out next week for opening day. There's a lot of great stuff in that, and I'm going to sell it for cost. Okay, it's going to be $8 to $10 a spot. There's a Mike Trout in there, Vladdy Jr., Altuve rather. Several, everybody. There's a Bo Jackson Royals helmet in there. Every player is either a current All-Star, top player, or Hall of Famer, and no pitchers either. I put that series together myself. It's not something that it's not a hit parade thing. I've had it for a year and a half. And then Trout won the MVP again. It's just going to go up. That guy's already a Hall of Famer right now. And Altuve is going to be a Hall of Famer too. Guarantee it. Take that one to the bank. The baseball bank. I'll look it up while I'm sitting here running my mouth. My color commentator left me. She's gone. Said, see ya. See ya. We'll look it up and see what we got. Anyway, if you haven't checked out St. Louis Brakes and Raz Room to Don Scott, you need to do it. He doesn't use boxes anymore. All the helmets are right there for you to see. Okay. I guess there's probably somebody else that does it. He's the only one I've ever seen do that. So he ain't got shit to hide, and we'll tell you so. I don't either. I mean, why in the hell would you want to hide something? I don't want this shit. I want to sell it. I enjoy doing it, but I don't want to. I certainly don't want a wall of boxes sitting in my house. And I guarantee you, my wife don't. All these people that are sneaking stuff and whatever wears me out. All right, so I'll take a Altuve, Vladdy Jr., Trout, Andujar, Alonso's in that as well, Machado, Bo Jackson, and the Royals. So that's a great batting helmet series. In the spirit of baseball is restarting and all that good mess. So I'm going to do that next week in conjunction with this. I'll have 2 Excel sheets going, and I'm going to take that off there. I shouldn't have been playing that music. I don't have my headphones on. She stole them.
In the spirit of baseball, is where he started. So
I got them on now.
I'm going to do that next week.
So, anyway, that's going to be a great batting helmet series. It really is. The helmet, the batting helmet series also has a Pete Alonso in it. Okay, which means it's a rookie signature because I got it last year before he won National League Rookie of the Year.
Anyway, that's going to be a great batting series.
And Vladdy Jr.'s in there. There's another rookie right there from last year. Mike Trout's in there pre his third or fourth MVP. I can't remember, third, I think.
Which means it's a rookie season.
That's a great series. I mean, I couldn't give it away before. So this time I'm going to blow it out of here, man. It's going to be at like, I'm just going to get rid of it, you know. And then once we get the comeback series is over and the other things over, I'm going to do some little bitty different things. So, but that's a great batting helmet series. There's a lot of stuff in there. I don't really collect.
So this time I'm going to blow
I collect some sports memorabilia, Yankee stuff a little bit. If it's like Don Mattingly stuff, I collect because that was my favorite player. Doesn't look like he's ever going to make the Hall of Fame though, which is probably right. I mean, yeah, let's fill one more. Let's fill this. We got 13 spots to go. Those of you who are listening on Facebook, come on over here and let's fill this one up. And then we'll quit for today and I'll come back tomorrow night. I'm sure, Don, are you breaking tonight? I'll look and see.
probably right.
Don's doing a couple of series right now. Like I said, Don's, all the helmets are there for, like in the background, open. He just goes back and picks ones like, here it is. You know, it's just smart, but I couldn't do that in here. Hell, ain't got enough shelf space. 150 helmets. I don't blame you, man. I didn't get no sleep. Went to bed to sleep at 3:30. Just couldn't sleep, and on a Monday. Of course, today wasn't all that bad, but you know, I just wanted to get on here. I knew we were going to get to break 10 and give that money away, and I wanted to do that and make sure everybody got it. If we don't get to this break, I will say from Monday night right here, and then I will put. I'll just hold your spots. And we'll come back tomorrow night, which looks like that might be the case. Opening day is next week on Thursday, I guess. Is that right? No, they're playing this summer. Oh, I'm sorry, it's this week. Yeah, what the hell am I thinking? Today's the 20th. I said that last week. I'm going to do the batting helmet series this week, not next week. This week. Thank you. Eat your rice, and you already turned your microphone off. Shh. You need to shh. Okay, no more out of you. No more out of you. We'll do the batting helmet series this week because opening day is Thursday, which is also Meg's birthday. Thursday. Happy birthday, Meg. So we'll have a Meg appearance. A mega appearance, like it's a big one. It's a mega appearance. Oh, we like being back. I was on a little hiatus there. Just because I didn't want to. Just wait for everybody else to go out of business, really. I figured Don Scott would still be around. I'd come back on, and there's a few others that have been around longer than us they're still going, which is good. But just everybody got into it at the same time, and you couldn't give nothing away for a while. Then that stimulus money started coming in. Trump throwing you $1,200 at a time. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Pro line's out the door. How about? You didn't get nothing, did you? You got to work first to get it. Actually, you don't. It's supposed to be another stimulus check coming. I ain't seen one. We're going to have a stimulus check break if they do, though. Slashing prices. This place, I'm not kidding you. If I could roll in music, like real music, like DJ, like when I do my DJ shit, this room would be off the chain. Man, I would be like, everything we had would have like a cue, like it would like have canned laughter and clapping in it. Hey, yes. I hate that old canned laughter. One of our old ladies that we grew up with, kind of like our grandmother, wasn't our grandmother. She'd watch Andy Griffith's show with us, and she'd say, I hate that old canned laughter. When they'd laugh and clap, you know. I have canned beer. Canned laughter. I hate that old canned laughter. One of our kind of like our grandmother, wasn't our grandmother. She'd watch Andy Griffith's show with us, and she'd say, I hate that old canned laughter. They ever gonna happen? She said, I hate that old canned laughter. I love that old canned laughter. Is it? Watched the movie. Yeah, he does. The CJ does too. Can be. CJ's in Montana. How about that? Montana. It's my favorite state. Very favorite state. Grace said she thought it was a city in Texas. Well, you said it loud. You're funny. You're funny. That's color commentary. That's what you're supposed to be, the funny one. That was a funny one. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to get this one filled. Yes. What foundation are you? You can mention anything you want in here. Hell, I can. You know, we only had one guy one time come in here a year when we first started. Chuck Norris might be my spokesman. Chuck Norris don't do push-ups. He pushes the earth away. You ever heard that one? Decompression Junction. I like it. I like the name. Remember Petticoat Junction? That was a show right there. And the three little girlfriends had the little train and all that.
I'm sorry, did that just came out?
Well, I mean, I was little. I was a little boy. I was like
Yeah, but you
5,
just said
6.
that the 3 little girls
No, my little girlfriends. They were those daughters. I had a crush on them. I was like 8. They're like 20. No, it's about a train. It's about a... Yeah, I guess 3 girlfriends and a train. That didn't come out correct. Exactly the way I wanted it to come out. All right, so we've got...
It's actually a good idea.
and the military folks are fine. Oh, I like it. I like it. I love Montana. I'd move there if they didn't have an income tax. State income tax. I have to work. Are you going to pay for these stimulus checks that are going out to everybody? Somebody got to pay for them. Gots to work. He's gots to. Gots to. It's like in when in Blazing Saddles. Oh, what's his face? I don't want that. It's full. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's only 3 or 4 states without a state income tax. So. All right, your mic's back on now. Mic's back on now. Wyoming, I think, for me. That's where we're going to go, is Wyoming. Alex Karras, yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
He was a great football player that was in Blazing Saddles. Mongo. The guy who played the sheriff in that, he's been dead a long time, man. He died young. Of course, Gene Wilder's dead now. Damn.
If you ever need a good show to watch Longmire.
Oh, yeah, Longmire's a good show. And if you read at all or listen to books, the Longmire books are good, too. They are. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save your spots. Saved from Monday. Just like that right there. Just just like this right here if I can get my finger on the right button. And I'm going to hit save over here, just like so. Hey, I'm going to watch Yellowstone. I heard it a lot good about that. Slim Pickens ain't that, though, is he? They've been dead for years, ain't he? We're going to run a number 6 on him. Anyway, so we'll be back. Probably going to... Huh? Oh, hey, Blake. Hurry. Hurry. I'd like to close this one. If we could close this one.
Josh, you can close it.
Slim Pickens ain't that, though, is he? They've been dead for years.
Close it.
Closed. Yeah, if we don't close, I'll just save it. We'll come back tomorrow night when everybody gets a refresher. Monday night's kind of got that little hangover feel to it. So, all right, you're saved on there. We're going to come back tomorrow night. If you hadn't watched Longmire, watch it.
Someone close
If you hadn't been to St. Louis Breaks and Raz Room, you need to go. And matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up right now and let you see the... Man, you got 1,300 members now. You big time. Right there's that Facebook group that you need to
Good
check
job,
out.
O'Malley.
I don't think we're gonna get it done. We got 4 watching, so I'm gonna save it. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. 8.
You all 4 bought 3.
Well, no, we got 7. We got 10 left. 10 left. Longmire is very
It's
good.
so good.
It's really, really good. And it gets better as it goes. You got to get past the first couple episodes. You're like, I don't know how I feel, but it's really good. So anyway, we're going to be back tomorrow night. Thanks for coming out with us. This is our exit music. I always play this. Man, I wish I could play music I want to play. I come into Hell's Bells, you know, man, that beer open. Dong. Those bells ringing.
Why don't you just start doing it with your mouth?
Do it,
Like you just did.
do it with my mouth.
Do it again.
Dong. That good.
Sounds
Just like it, ain't it? I know it. If y'all want to get a good laugh, go on to YouTube and look for Uncle Jimmy Chevy Truck.
Oh,
And thank me for it later. If you've not listened to the podcast S-Town
why don't you?
and heard about Uncle Jimmy, trust me, you're on YouTube right now. Uncle Jimmy.
It's R-rated.
Just like it, Eddie. I know. Oh, y'all still talking? If y'all want to get a good laugh, go on to YouTube and look for. Well, if you take 3 more here and you take 3 more there, that leaves 4 to close. If you've not listened to the podcast S-Town and heard about Uncle Jimmy, trust me, you're on YouTube right now. Uncle Jimmy.
It's R-rated.
Oh, y'all still talking? Uncle Jimmy and Uncle Josh is talking. Seriously, you need to see Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy, Chevy Truck, YouTube it, you will die. It's one of the funniest things of all time.
Not around your children.
Not around your children. It's an NSFW. Not safe for work, not safe for children. NSFC.
Or church.
Or church. That's right.
Safe for church.
NSFC, not safe for church. NSFK, not safe for kids. NSFW, not safe for work.
NSFF. Not safe for faith.
That's right. That's right. Although, boy, we get a kick out of it around here. You got to watch Uncle Jimmy Chevy Truck.
What are we going to do?
Well, I mean, we got more people coming in. We're trying to close this one if they will come in. If not, I'm going to go to bed.
O'Malley said you'll take 3. Josh
Well,
said he'll
don't-
take 3.
Yeah, but
Then you got
CJ's
4
going.
left.
Well, I'm gonna put a contingent. Well, we're gonna.
Logan, you want to buy 4 more?
I'm gonna put. Here's what I'm gonna. She's
Come
a
on,
salesperson.
y'all.
If you put 3 there and then CJ does 2 there, if I could, like he said, that's what she said. That leaves 5 to break it.
You only put him in.
I know because he said, "How much for 4?"
Let's see. I'll give it away for.
You need to mute her. Dory's in here. He just took 3, so we're getting close now. How's Chicago, my buddy? How's it doing up there?
And I'm a businesswoman.
We got 2 to close now. If y'all are serious about taking these,
Buy one, get one.
you better calm down.
I joke.
You joke.
I joke.
You joke.
I'm funny.
You punk
Dory's in
bitch.
here. You took
I know punk bitch.
No punk bitch. I know punk bitch.
buddy.
2 to close. 2 to close.
I think you're gonna have to go 4 up now.
No, you won't. We'll get it close. Just stick around.
About taking these.
Talk about things.
Buy one, get one. Why don't we play the question
You better
game?
calm down.
You got any questions?
You got any questions?
You choose on.
All right, so that leaves 1 to close.
I know punk bitch. 2 to close.
That leaves 1 to close. I hope we break a speed flex or something right here. It'd be nice.
Just stick around.
We gave away $100 in the last one, Jory, for the first 10.
Whoever closes this one will get $100.
No, they will not. You need to calm down over there. I'm gonna mute you.
Look, somebody took it.
Robert Rincon, close. All right, so if everybody will pay up,
We can do it.
we can do it. We can do it.
Hey.
Gave away $100 in the last one, Jory.
Oh, no, I said hey. I just said never.
It's like, hey,
All right.
hey.
Calm down.
Look, somebody took it. Hey, you got
Robert
it.
Rincon, close. All right, so if everybody will pay up, did you read what I wrote? Hey, you guys over here with the money, folks.
Or have you seen?
can do it. Cletus take the wheel. Oh yes.
I thought it said cheetahs.
Cheetahs.
I can't see.
Is that tiger at Cheeto Tiger? that Cheeto Tiger at Cheetahs? Cheetahs. No, it's not what it is. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have seen Cletus take the wheel, yes.
I have not.
Maybe not. I'll have to show that to you. Uncle Jimmy in the truck is special. And I mean, it's special. I mean, by it's special.
You'll never forget it.
You will never forget
It's a
it.
once in a lifetime thing.
It really is. So it's one of those things. All right, so let's get these payments in, and we'll go ahead and rock and roll. Yeah, I'd come into Hell's Base
This way.
or Back in Black. Dun, dun, dun. I saw somebody post something about wrestling. Like, if you's a wrestler, what would be your intro music?
That's
First
mine.
one, the first one was like Hell's Bells. That's the
Oh.
first. That was yesterday. I said that, or I seen that. All right, let's see if we can get these payments in, and then
Break this helmet.
break this helmet.
Let's cut to the chase.
Let's cut to the chase. Let's use as many cliches as possible.
Thank you, Robert.
Rincon, old school.
De nada.
First one was like
Original member.
that was yesterday. I said that.
All right, let's get the payments in.
All right, let's
We
see
can
if we can get these payments in.
Do what it do.
Break this helmet.
Do what
Break
it
this
do.
helmet.
Let's cut to the chase. Let's use as many cliches as possible. He closed it. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling. Rolling.
All right, let's get the payments in.
I bet old John Fogerty, every time he hears Tina Turner, he just puts his head in his gear and goes, it's like it right there, 'cause he wrote that song.
Did he?
They did it first. CCR did it first. Then old Tina got up there in a little fancy dress and made her buttocks shake and sang
If I
that
was
song.
Tina, I would too.
Tina's 87 years old. She's not that old. She's older. She's up there. She's up in the years. That girl.
Amazing.
She's up in the years. Has anybody seen that Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix in it?
Spoiler, it's good.
It's a good one. You're good, you.
Funny how.
Funny how. Don't know. Funny how.
Did Josh go to sleep?
I don't know. Not sure.
Has anybody seen that Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix in it?
We all right. We can sit here and talk about
You're good.
all kinds of stuff.
What about George?
That's Don Scott. Yeah.
He's a good one. There he is. There he is.
Not sure.
Once payment's getting in, we're gonna break this one loose. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Betty bye. Betty bye. Betty bye. That's what it. Have a snit.
It really is okay. There he is. There he is.
Payment's getting in. We're gonna
There's
break
Josh
this loose.
Dobie in here. Dobleman.
Have a snit.
I'm refreshing the PayPal every time. Refreshing. Summer's Eve. Refreshing.
Josh.
I know. It's a douche. Douche.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, too.
It's washed.
It is originally a douche.
I don't remember this.
Okay. Well, you don't talk about.
Refreshing the PayPal every time.
O'Malley, it's okay. We're here for you, brother.
Was O'Malley the name of the cat in the Aristocats? Looking that up. I think it was.
That is
Well, my favorite
It's
childhood.
someone's name in Grey's Anatomy.
Is it?
Yep.
Aristocats came out in 1970.
The guy dies.
That was before me.
So I hope you're not at the beginning.
Look here. O'Malley. Nailed it.
Hey, look up Grey's Anatomy.
That
me
show's
make-
still on.
Let me make sure I'm right, please. Yeah, but he dies.
Well, don't give it away.
Someone's name in Grey's Anatomy. Already leaving. Yep. The guy dies. So I hope you're not at the beginning. Yeah, he was a peach.
He's dead now.
He really did die.
Like dead for sure or in the
Let me
show?
make sure I'm right. Yeah, but he died. No, he's still living.
Okay, well, he didn't really did die then. That's
In
not.
the show he did, and I felt it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You like,
It is a
yeah, punch in the gut, that was. O'Malley the Alley Cat. Yep. You haven't seen the Aristocats, so. Had one of the Gabor said it too. I don't know if it was it Ava or Zsa Zsa.
Jaja.
I don't think it was. I think it was the other one. Looking it up. Aristocats. Well, you get all kinds of talk in this room. Well, I bet there ain't never been a break room talk about the
1970.
Ava Gabor. Yep.
I told you, Jaja.
Now what's her sister? Shh. What's her name? Zh. Her mom was drunk. She's like, we're going to die. Zzz. Well, how do you spell that? Zzz. Zzz. Well, I'm going to run this, and because you're going to pay, right?
I mean,
Yes.
simple. If you win the helmet and you have a fee, you don't get it.
Well, we already have one of your helmets, so we hold it for ransom. We hold your helmets for ransom. I'm going to go ahead and break this. Everybody's just pay. And Josh Dobleman, you said you'd take 3 if we close tonight. I'll take 3 more if and only we close tonight. So
Let's report that.
I was thinking you could tag them or something. Are you still in here?
You can click to see who's watching.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and break
Black.
everybody's. Just pay. And Josh
No, you can't. But
O'Malley,
I'm running it.
where are you at?
I'm running it.
Lots of
Right.
again.
Not gonna make. I know. Good
I need to
thing.
get home.
Yeah, you do.
I was thinking you could tag.
For the storm, you get caught in the storm, Dorothy. You don't know what's gonna happen. You end up, God knows where, playing around with scarecrows and lions and shit.
I've never seen that movie, and I will never.
Well, that's weird.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Scares me.
You talk about an inopportune time to come out with a movie. Come out in 1939, won like 1 award. You know why?
Dorothy, you don't know what's gonna happen.
You're fine, O'Malley.
God knows where.
Because Gone with the Wind came out in 1939 as well. And it's basically swept the Oscars. 6 times, 7 times. Just Z.
Come out in 1939 and won like one.
I don't know if y'all got a friend on Facebook. I don't know him, but he's a Facebook friend, quote unquote, that does drawings. That is, you know what I'm talking about? That dude is unreal. I want y'all need to, if you're on Facebook, Jacob Burgess drawings.
It's phenomenal.
This guy, and they're cheap too. He's working on a David Justice right now, and he shows like as he goes what he does. He did a limited edition print of Pat Mahomes that y'all are not going to believe. I'm telling you right now, they're $40, and I haven't bought one myself yet. But he's got a Mattingly that I want, and it's $40 too. The dude is unreal. It's unbelievable how good he is. I mean, I'm just blown away by it. All right, here we go. 2-minute trade timer is going. But if you're into different types of, you could take that and get it signed, and then be signed by the artist and the subject. And in this case, it's unreal. I mean, you look it up on Facebook, Jacob Burgess Drawings. It's unreal. The dude is it'll blow you away.
Does he have one in Andy?
I don't know, but if he does, I'm sure it's cheaper. I called Logan Green for like the first 2 days when he first started breaking because I can't read.
That was probably embarrassing.
It really is not. I don't.
Wow.
Because he laughed about it.
It's funny.
It is funny. He laughed about it, but I mean, it was like, really, there's no R in there whatsoever.
Did he say that to you?
No, he just laughed.
figured
He
it
just
out.
laughed. I was like, oh, I see.
So you just figured it out.
Oh yeah. I think it was one of those nights that Pete and I were like drinking or something. I kept calling him Green, Mr. Green. Like in Clue, when that one of the people in
Go down.
Clue. Look over here. Oh, on his drawings. I love that one. He's got one over here in the Jones Brothers. If you're a Braves fan, which I'm not really, but of Chipper and Andrew, it's unreal. You need to see that.
He
It
does
really-
a lot of brave stuff.
well, he's a Braves fan, I think. So, but he's got. Look at that Michael Jordan.
Oh, I was thinking, I bet that's so much money because
He's got one over here in
in
the
dollars.
Jones Brothers.
Die.
I know it was
It's the other Kobe.
that was sad.
It was
That's not
sad.
something to laugh
That's
about.
it. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at you thinking it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's dead. No, he's not. Not at all. Okay, so no trades. No trades. All right. Well,
So is Logan's last name Dean?
yes. Falcons are up. Does anybody want the Falcons before I close this one? And
Falcons for Eagles?
Falcons for Eagles. Birds for birds.
Yes or no?
Bird is the word. See right there, I'd have put in that
Yes.
Family Guy thing. The bird is the word. That would have been great. Right there. Push the button.
I don't watch Family Guy.
What?
I'm too mature.
This Montana is a city of Texas over here.
Yeah, that's
Hi. The talking to these.
Okay, but seriously, Montana sounds cool.
It is.
Sounds like a good old western. Montana, Texas.
Montana, Texas. Y'all want to do that trade, or should I just go on about my business here?
I think I made that trade up, actually.
No, you did. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But seriously, Montana.
Ah.
The Tampa Titans.
The Tampa.
The Florida Flamingos.
Y'all want to do that trade, or should I just go on about my business? No, you did. It's right there. 7.5. Hammond number 26. 2/6. Letters in the alphabet.
God.
Is this somewhere?
I mean,
Just pay when you can.
just watch us pray.
Are y'all trading or can I go ahead? Tamper for Falcons or no? Yes, no. Yes or no? Just pay. Are y'all trading or can I go ahead? All right, we're running it. Helmet number 26.
Got it.
Back on the wall. Helmet number 26. 2/6. 2/6. Boy, that's convenient. It's like playing Jenga every night, ain't it? Helmet Jenga. All right, we're running. Okay, take her to the stage. I hope this is something good. Y'all stick around, stick around, Sim. All right, sealed on the bottom and on the top. Look what you did. Good job. With a surgical precision, we'll cut this one open. It's a box autopsy right here. Now I'll go sleep. Hope this is a speed flex or something off that headliners list. That'd be wonderful. What kind of noises you make? You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. With a surgical precision, we'll cut this one. That felt like you had to lift that a little bit. That. Oh, it's the prestige, the reveal. Oh, that's Michael Irvin. It's a rap, but it's Michael Irvin. Dallas Cowboys. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. That boy's a winner. He's played a lot. Mark Martin. All right, please get your payments in. Dallas Cowboys. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. Just pay 72 when you can. I gotta catch up with Josh. Anyway, we're gonna be back tomorrow. And thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us. It's Empire Guys, Jamie and Grace. Bye. See you.